Let's start adding home details. So I'm going to copy this existing test and repurpose it to test against that the home has a title. And again, I'll query all the homes rendered in the template by using getAllByTestID function. So I'll have an array here of home titles. And then I'll use the helper function getNodeText from the testing library to grab the text content of the first element of home titles array. And that'll be the title of the first home, which is test home 1. Okay, now let's see what happens when we run the test. It expectedly fails because it cannot find any elements with the home title ID. Alright, so let's head into the template and add the div that will display the title. Okay, now it can find the element, but when asserting the text content, it cannot find test home 1. Alright, so let's add that. And now the test passes. And now in the browser, I can see all the titles that match what we see in the API. Perfect. Now let's take care of the image. So I'll copy the test again. It should show home image. Update the ID. And here I'll use a simpler approach of asserting that the element is simply there. So I'll say that it must be truthy. The test is failing because there is no image element. So let's add the element. Like that. And now the test passes. But for the element to show the actual image, I need to specify the source attribute here, which will be the home.image, which contains the path to the image. And then I'll add the alt tag so that the linter doesn't complain. Okay, the test still passes. And in the browser, we can see the image. Remember, we added that image at the beginning of the course when we were setting the things up. Okay, couple last things. Next is location. So copy existing test again. Should show location. And it will be test location 1. Okay, test fails, then add it to the template in the exact same way as the other elements. Alright, and the last piece is should show price. Using exact same approach for testing here. Test fails, add it to the template. Test passes. Alright, now loading in the browser, we see all those bits that we added. Title, image, location, and price.